It's Dinah Jane and I'm here at 17 about to do the emoji challenge. I'm like sweating thinking about this stuff. This is a memory lane I don't want to go back to, but it's here now. So I went on a date. I was about 18 years old. Well, it was only like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I thought I was a big girl. I was like, oh yeah, I should go on a date with this guy. He's pretty talented, pretty athletic. I went on this date with him. I thought, you know, maybe he's in my town, so I'll like just treat him because I'm a woman and I got my own money. So I was like, yeah, got this. The bank was closed and my card got declined. So I raced to the restroom, was like this and this, these two. And anyways, he saved the day and he came through, he became a gentleman and he was just like, don't even worry about it. That's the man you need in your life. He said, I'll take the check, which he better take the check. And he did. Boom! I really love this one outfit. It was one of my favorites. It was made by Michael Costello. Mind you, I had to warn you guys, it's kind of a little graphic, only because we're all women. At the end of the day, be proud, share your stories. Stuff like this is something to share. I was on stage and I was wearing these fishnets and I think it was like the last song. I think it was Worth It. Yeah, that was always our closing song. And there was a moment where, you know, it was just that time of the month. It kicked in right there. And it was the last song, but I didn't notice it until I like did a choreo. And then I looked down and I saw some stuff like creeping down my leg, but only I could see it. But to the audience, it looked like a shadow. So I was just like, yes, that's perfect. And these nude fishnets. So I was like, how am I gonna get away with this? I was low-key like really like terrified. I was crying my eyes out internally. I was so sad and I was looking at like my team in the back and I was like, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Someone save me. They didn't know what to do. It was the last song, so I had to keep going with it. And I was just like, frick. So I kept doing it and I like put my legs together. I held it in. And then when I walked off stage, I just tippy-toed and I kept my legs closed. Like that. And no one noticed but me. When I got backstage and I told everyone, it was like, oh my gosh, it's so sad this happened. I hope no one saw. No guy's gonna like me after this. It's so disgusting. But my girls gave me the pep talk and they say, you know what, you're a woman. And stuff like this happens. Pick yourself up, zip it up, and move on. And I did. And I am embracing it. Your girl had this favorite lip gloss. And she just thought, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna smother my lips with all this lip gloss. Like it was about 10 coats. 10 coats, I didn't know, you know? I was just trying to prep myself. He didn't really like it because he had all the lip gloss on his lips now, but it was like the most wet kiss I've had because of the lip gloss. Never use lip gloss, ladies. Just use chapstick, it's better. The flavor of the lip gloss, surprisingly, was watermelon. I thought it tasted good and I was like, oh, if this tastes good, he probably thinks it might taste good too. He didn't like it. I thought it was good. I'm very dorky, so there's a lot of things that I've done in front of my crush that's super embarrassing that I should have never done. Mind you, I'm still a baby, I'm like 18, you know, I look older, and this guy told me like, hey, let's go to this club, it's gonna be so fun, it's this one club and it's so lit, you will get through because you're an artist. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm rolling with him, let's do it. So we pull up, and I already warned everyone in his crew that I'm younger. I said I'm 18, so there's gonna be a problem if I walk in. And he was just like, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I said, okay. So we're walking up. He's just like, yeah, let's get in. And then I forgot, I'm a really bad liar, and I forgot the year I was born. I said 98 when I should have said 94. And I slipped. The bodyguard said, what? You're from, how old are you? And I was like, 21. I wanted to puke right there because it was in front of my crush. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I hope he still likes me. And I'm not that much of a baby. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible liar, but I promise you I'm gonna get myself in. So I'm sitting there like, no, what you heard was 94. 94 was the year I was born. I got moted. I had to walk myself up back to my room. He went through and just said, you know what? I wanted to see you in the morning anyways. We'll just have breakfast. I've had so many like wardrobe malfunctions. Not a fan of those. I get to a point where I kind of like yell at the people backstage. I'm like, what the? Something just unzipped in the back. And then there was another moment where something just ripped on my pants and I didn't know. But thankfully my girls, you know, they covered me up. They said, oh, they came and wrapped the flag around my waist, making it seem like it was supposed to happen. And they came and saved me. And thank God they saved me, because that would have been so embarrassing, because you would have just seen buns on stage. It's not a view you want to show some kids and like a family show. But you know what? We're all human at the end of the day. We all got one. Shout out to Becky G for saving your girl.